Hey guys, Holly Master here. Today I got a pretty cool video for you. A one-of-a-kind piece. And it is February 6th. It just turned 12 a.m. And I just got done with a few more Christmas customs, and I think I'm gonna do videos on them and hold off on posting them, I think. Or I might just post them just to get them done and over with. I haven't decided yet, because I'm really trying to stick to the whole, month thing I had talked about in the past. Today is my first Valentine's inflatable review for the month. Sadly, I still have Christmas stuff out in the yard. Everything. I have only taken down lights and a few small items in the front. Mother Nature is really screwing me there. It's one of those deals where, we've had like 3 warm days where it hits 50 degrees and everything melts. But then by the time I'm able to get outside and start working on stuff, it's nighttime and everything's refrozen. We have a little bit of snow left, mostly just piles from the plows and where we shoveled. And we are currently getting freezing rain right now. And it's supposed to last, I think, 12 hours. So there goes everything I wanted to do for Valentine's Day. So I probably will not be doing a Valentine's Day setup, only because how screwed up the weather is and how short February is. If I can get all my crap down by the first week in March, I will do a St. Patty's Day and Easter. And if the same thing happens for St. Patty's, I'll only be doing an Easter display. But, yeah. So what we got for you today is the Gemmy 2005 prototype air-blown Valentine's Day elephants. These were created in December of 2004. And yeah, they never got made. Truth be told, I really wish they would have gotten made. I actually like this. I think it fits a classic Valentine's Day, setup perfectly. And I just wish Gemmy would have, given us this, to be honest. I got this off a good buddy of mine. If he gets to see this video, huge shout out to him. I don't know if he wants me to say his name or not, so I won't. But there it is, just prototype box. There's this label. And then same thing on the inner side, just a clear label. Now, I didn't get to ask my buddy. I don't know if he ever used this or not, and I say that because the string holder on the blue elephant is rusted. The one on the pink one is perfect. And sadly, I mean, I knew getting this item, what was to come. The pink is perfect. I have not seen any or felt any spots on the pink at all. The blue, sadly, is melting. It inflates like it's brand new, like it wants to explode. It's just the blue is definitely on its way out, sadly. This has one of those, what I call deluxe fans, the heavy-duty fans, for good reason. If this thing was to, be produced, Gemmy kind of would have had to think of the trunks, something to stabilize the trunks, because this is a very small item, height-wise, it's probably 5.5 feet tall with the trunk. The elephants themselves are about 4 feet, but the pink elephant inflates through the trunk. The only way this elephant inflates is through the connection right there. The rest of her, like her toes and her hands, they're just stitched on with a single stitching. And sadly, the paint is chipping on all of them, like everywhere that's hand painted. So we got the feet, her hand painted, like all their feet, I guess you could say their hands, but technically their feet, their mouths, their eyes. Um, so yeah, so I do apologize. This is the only spot I could really do it right now. Um, so yeah, without further ado, we're gonna go ahead and inflate it. This is one of those items I plan just to keep for the collection. If I used it, it would be like for a few hours on the porch to do a Valentine's video. Other than that, I would not use this thing out in the yard. So yeah, guys, there it is. Again, sorry for the messy background. But yeah, like I said, you can see it starting to melt. But yeah, this is the only way the female elephant inflates, is this connection right there on the nose. Or on their trunk, I should say. But yeah, just overall, really, really cool. And the amount of detail they put into these. Like, Gemmy missed out big time, in my opinion, with making this. I mean, and I do gotta say, both ears are that thick fabric, that plush fabric. Like, they weren't messing around with this thing. Like, I really wish they would have made it. And it's funny because I think Air Characters has a knockoff of this, which I'll have to see if Yard Inflatable still has it, because I might get it to compare it to this. It's just something, again, it screams a classic, you know, Valentine's item to me. Now what's interesting is this is screen printed. This is not hand painted. I do wish they would have either used Velcro here or had, you know, it stitched like it is in the picture. But overall, very happy with this item. Very happy to own this item. You know, again, I really wish Gemmy would have just made it. There's a lot of Gemmy classic prototypes I wish they would have just gone through with. Like, they missed out on this one. I really think they did. Since Valentine's is one of those things we really don't, you know, get a whole lot. But yeah, base fans on this side. I didn't see any, like, stakeholders or nothing. Nope. Just the string holder in the middle of her back, the base fan, and stake holder in the middle of, or string holder in the middle of his back. Like I said, it's crazy because, like, I know the blue's going, but like, it just, from 2005, this thing is officially 20 years old. That is crazy to think about. This thing is 20 years old. So, but yeah, guys, that's pretty much it. Thank you so much for watching, and we'll see you in the next one. Peace out.